Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing two mountains side by side, but one is smaller than the other. I recently picked up a pack of cigarettes, a pack of Montego Red 100s to be specific, and we can see that the design itself is a little bit more basic than not, but overall it looks pretty solid in my personal opinion. But when I was looking at this design right here, I realized I had an idea for a drawing. We can see there's a little bit of a tobacco leaf design, and behind that there are two mountains. The one on the right is a little bit bigger than the one on the left, and that kind of inspired me to try to draw two mountains side by side, but one is smaller than the other, to kind of put my own personal take on this design right here. And so as such, that's exactly what I'm doing during this video today. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get my Soho Urban Artist Sketchbook all opened up to the nearest open page if I possibly can. Let's see if I can get there, and there we go. Now that we are there, let's just go ahead and flip my sketchbook over just like that. Let's go ahead and grab my Sharpie Ultra Fine Point permanent marker. Let's go and take the cap off just like that. Let's go and move this back on screen. And now let's go ahead and try to draw two mountains side by side, but one is smaller than the other. And I think the first thing I need to do is draw the bigger mountain. So let's go ahead and just do, I'm thinking a line kind of going all the way across just like this. I'm going to have that kind of come up, kind of come back down. I'm going to have this one kind of come up and kind of come back down. There we go, just like that. And then, well, actually, I've just had another idea now. I could draw these as hats. Although, just kind of looking at the design, if I put a character wearing one of these as a hat, I was kind of thinking it's gonna look like, some other sort of, I think my mind might be just going a bit far. I don't know if y'all are really thinking what I'm thinking right now. I think my mind is kind of going a bit far. I still want to do what I set out to do, but I kind of want to draw this as a hat with characters wearing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do just like that, just like that. Okay, thankfully it doesn't quite look like what I was kind of at first imagining it might look like. Thankfully it doesn't. It just kind of looks like two guys wearing funny hats. That's just kind of what it looks like. I'm very glad it didn't turn out the other way. But overall, I think this is pretty funny. I think this is a pretty funny design. But it's not quite what I set out to do. I think that this is a funny design, but it's not quite what I set out to do, because these are two guys wearing funny hats, not two mountains side by side, with one being larger than the other. But I'm still pretty happy with this design nonetheless. Let's go ahead and give it another go, though. So let's flip over my piece of paper real quick. Excuse me. And let's give this another shot. So let's do, right here I'm thinking, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And there we go. This one's a bit too small. I kind of wanted to go a bit higher, but I think that should do. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to add, I think, a face to each of them. And then now I'm going to go ahead and give them arms and legs. And I'm not too worried about this coming out looking like super neat or anything like that kind of thing. That's not really a goal of mine with this drawing. I just want it to kind of look like how I kind of want it to look, and it is looking like how I want it to look right now, so I cannot complain. There we go. I'm going to do one more line right there. Probably one more right here. Maybe another right there. Maybe another right here. And why not just do another line on the bottom? And there we go. I think that is the drawing right there. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with both drawings I did today. I think they both turned out pretty well, and so as such, I would have to say I have no complaints on my behalf. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the drawings I did during this video today. Do you guys like them? Do you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below, and also make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my other channels all in the description down below. Go check them all out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Till the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, and I'm saying.